हेलो मम्मा यार मैं आपको बोल रहा हूँ मम्मा 1 घंटा मेरे को सीरियस की देखना और मैं तो 2 घंटे क्लास करके रहा हूँ बेटा। अच्छा एक मिनट और कभी को बोल रहे हैं कि नहीं चलेगा तो वहाँ से बैठे आप चलाओ आप तो क्या है समझ को क्लास हो जाएगा 6:30 बजे घर आ जाएगा। मैं आपसे नहीं बोलने वाली हेलो क्या यार अनुराग का क्यों नाम ले रहे हो ये अभी तो आ रहा है ना अनुराग आप 2 घंटे लेके रेडी कर रहे हो ना ठीक है मैम अनुराग का कुछ नहीं है मैं सिर्फ ये भावे से बात कर रही हूँ क्या हेलो अरे स्कूल में प्रैक्टिस हां मैंने सिर्फ बताऊं आपसे कुछ ये प्रैक्टिस करने की ठीक है मैं प्रैक्टिस किया है कैसे अगर अच्छा वृतिका का नाम नहीं दिख रहा है आज वृतिका शायद नहीं है ना तो 1 घंटा चल सकता है ना आज लेटेस्ट है क्लास में मैं ग्रामर लिख रहा मैं भी ग्रामर लिख रहा क्योंकि लास्ट लेक्चर ग्रामर का था अब उधर मैं देखा वृतिका का नाम नहीं 2 शीट में हमारा नाम मतलब मैं जो ऐसे हां मैं लास्ट का बोला था कि नहीं नाइट टेबल में 2 घंटा क्लास का दिखाई दे रहा तो मैं ऐसे सजेम किया 2 घंटा ग्रामर तेरा प्रैक्टिस हो गया हाँ साइंस से बहुत दिन आगे से दिया था तो मैं 2 पढ़ा था क्या एक बार नाम के पास ग्रुप खोलना वो चलिए ऐसे फॉरवर्ड कर सकते समय अरे ये तो चलती वो विघ्नेश की जो विजन है वो फॉरवर्ड कर चलती कर तेरे पास नहीं है सर्च कर ले क्या हुआ बाबा आपने किससे बात की थी
हमारे से की थी उन्होंने बोला मैम अलाउने के लिए 2 hours बैठ जाओ।
अनुराग को वो कितना पूछो, एक ही स्कूल के हो ना, तो आपने अनुराग का नाम क्यों लिया वहाँ पे?
नहीं, मैंने बोला कि अनुराग से भी आप पूछ सकते हो कि इसे मतलब वो प्रैक्टिकल अगर आप
नाम क्यों लिया इसने अनुराग का नाम? इसको राइट्स है अनुराग का नाम लेने की। अनुराग जस्ट आया और ही इज रेडी फॉर दैट।
मैम मैं क्या बोला,
इसका थोड़ा काम इनकम्प्लीट है स्कूल में, तो
अब मैं बोला कि आप समझ ले क्या हो। मैंने बोला कि अनुराग से भी आप पूछ सकते हो कि ऐसे प्रैक्टिकल दिया गया, अगर आपको लगा कि मैं झूठ बोल रहा हूँ कि मुझे कहीं और जाने, इसलिए मैंने उसका नाम किया।
So today it's literature.
Ma'am, 2 hours was
No,
given, so I thought
2 hours class will.
You have not got the book?
Because his last lecture was grammar and plus the website was given 2 hours.
Because we thought because Ritika is not coming.
Ritika is not coming when I didn't know that. No one informed. Did you say last class that today it would be a?
Please bring all the books now. You just have one textbook and
Yeah, but
for grammar.
Was it told last class to?
I told no last. Next time we'll do a text. Yeah. Next time we'll do text because we have to cover text. We thought we get 1-2 hours, so we'll finish the night the drama. The second one, play. I mean the play. You want to do grammar?
Like no, we have lost so much unfortunately.
No, both of you don't have a book. Textbook तो मैं सिखाऊँ क्या?
Grammar. Because I have beauty volume 1. So.
What 2 hours you'll do grammar? Do they have textbooks?
No, ma'am, they do.
I don't know.
मैंने बोला था कि आज प्रैक्टिकल दिया गया
I think for the miscommunication of us. Maybe ma'am सोचा था कि ma'am YouTube पे आना कि मेरा भी inconvenience होगा. I think that's what ma'am thought is.
तो मैं इसलिए बोला मैम बोल
तो I think miscommunication हो गया. क्या हम लिटरेचर कर सकते थे आज YouTube पर
उसमें कर सकते हैं ना, उसमें से
सब ये पीसेस वन है
तो हम आगे पे
मॉनिटर्स वन. ठीक है मैम मैं
रोजा
मैम को वर्क है मुझे पता है.
तुम्हें फॉरवर्ड किया
बांग्ला मैं बंगाली हूँ और बांग्ला में जो हिंदी में जो पहले कहते हैं ना बांग्ला में वो सब आगे है, इसलिए मैं आगे इंडिया बांग्ला कंफ्यूज कर देता हूँ.
Who stays close by? Who can go and come quickly? No one?
It will take me 20 minutes.
Not 20.
20?
5 to 8 minutes. 8 to 10 minutes.
Not 20 minutes, but I guess it will
20
take.
minutes? You have to get walking.
No, I came by car only. My car is left, so it probably
I
take
have time.
So it will probably take like 10-12 minutes, I guess, for me.
So there's no point in doing grammar because again I have to do the same grammar with Ritika.
I'll take 10 minutes.
5 minutes
He
to
can
go, 5 minutes
he
to
can
come.
bring it and then we can share one. Let's go.
I should have come and asked you first only. Do you have your textbook? Or take my textbook. You
Then
read
how
this.
do you? So
I know.
I guess on next class they just bring both things.
So ma'am, I'll
Yeah,
bring.
you must bring both the books.
How should I take that?
Take this. You go, you will come back.
10 minutes because I just live.
No, then how will you teach us if we have to work?
I know the story.
Ma'am, 7.
But then you got to know that you have 2-hour lecture now.
No, when I checked on website, it was given 2 hours. So I thought
Yeah,
because
like
normally
normally
it is from grammar, like
Yeah.
both. So I thought.
No, I just
Plus last lecture was grammar too.
like normally literature we have 1 hour and grammar 2 hours, and I saw 2 hours. I forgot that Mithika had having exams.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Iski? Okay. The textbook. I thought we'll do this drama. See, earlier we finished the lessons, no? Then we have more time to
I
revise.
get confused. 3 lessons.
Just get your
Yeah,
this textbook.
Read
We are back.
Literature reader. Have they done the bishop's candlesticks?
Bishop's Candlesticks. No, something else is going on. That bestsellers.
Oh, they're doing the bestseller. We'll start with this, the bishop's candlesticks.
The Bishop's Candlesticks are done in the school. Then what is the last chapter we did? We are doing on bestseller. What? Bestseller.
Yeah, bestseller. Oh, Henry.
Uh,
So you want to go along with the school?
Yeah, sure.
But I guess ma'am has done one chapter of drama because last week I was absent in school, but before they started with drama only.
Villa for sale. That we
Ah,
have done. Villa for sale.
We
We have done that.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I thought with
There's,
this.
actually, our next exams are in January, so there's no crunch at all. So
Exactly.
So we can do any chapter.
Yeah, so we thought it's a big one, the bishop's candlesticks.
So we can do
So
that.
since we have 2 hours, let's do that. So we'll be able to
Because-
finish quite a
because
lot.
We have our exam directly in January now, so
Yeah.
lots of time.
And hopefully we'll finish our portion till then. So you'll only have revision. Papers and revision.
But how does it work in a Because like after, like for example, bio and chemistry syllabus are done, the classes just stop happening.
Yeah, but then you will have the exams, no? They give you revision tests. So you do the revision of each lesson, and then if you think that you need brushing up of any one topic, then you can request for the extra lecture. So you can ask for that. It can either be online or if you want in person, then it will be in person. So once the portion is done, they give you tests, so you get to prepare, and then you come to know which lesson you find little difficult or which part you have not understood with the tests. And then you can do it.
Has Siddhi ever been present in English class?
Siddhi, I haven't seen Siddhi after her open day.
After?
You know, we had that PTA, parent teachers.
Yeah.
Yeah. After
After
that,
that,
she had exams, and after that, I've not seen her.
I feel like she hardly. I think he only comes for like the maths class.
Okay. She doesn't come for any other classes.
I don't know. I don't feel like I've seen her.
Yeah, because even Harikama was getting upset because she keeps saying that she's out of town. She's gone to different places. Okay. Now in this, bishop's candlesticks, there are. I'll just write down the characters. Okay. Obviously, the bishop. You have any idea who a bishop is?
Yeah, I know. The bishop is like one of the titles in a church.
Yes. So you have a clergy.
Yeah.
Okay, and then above the normal clergies, clergy means priests, and above the normal priests, then head. So priest is for one
And I
church,
think it is the
And
bishop
for the-
so that actually.
head on the entire town.
Yeah, I think the bishop
Maybe.
also elects the pope, if I'm not mistaken.
The different bishops, yeah. So the head of the priest is the bishop. Okay, so basically a priest only, but
No, I know what a bishop
maybe-
means, but like, funnily enough, I'm a chess player, so when I hear the word bishop, I think of the chess piece.
then he had a sister, Perso. She was Bishop's sister.
Are you sure that's not
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Definitely, I'm not sure.
Is there an accent on the word?
No, it's not. There is not. So, always pronounce it as.
No, the other day I was watching shorts, I'm one of the shorts I found out that
Show me.
the accents, no, not for something. I found out that the accents are used when the stress in a word is in a different place than normal.
There's no accent. No. Person. Person.
But like, I feel like if there's an accent over like the second E, then it would be like person because it's used in the
No, there's no accent.
stress is in a different place. I just think.
Then they had a servant, a lay girl who worked from them, help, Mary. Then there was a convict who had escaped from the jail, and then the sergeant. He was.
What's the difference between convict and criminal?
Sorry?
What's the difference between convict and criminal?
Convict and criminal, nothing.
Same
Criminal
word.
is not yet. The crime is not yet proven. Convict is proven. He's caught. He's arrested.
But it's used interchangeably. I think.
Yes, same. ठीक है? So ये story में ये इतने सारे characters हैं. भव्या ध्यान है? Yeah, you are still thinking about your assignments.
No.
Okay. So let's do this. 2 घंटा ऐसे जाएगा, don't worry. Okay. It's a play. This bishop is a very kind man, basically, a very helpful man. So much so he would give out his own things to help the poor people and the needy people in his. Hello, Siddhi. Hi. What is up?
Surprise appearance.
Hey, what's next? See, that proves you're coming after many days. Why, Siddhi? How was your holiday?
That was really awesome.
Yeah? And where was it?
I was having exams.
Yeah.
So after that holiday for Granpati, and suddenly I got to know that all the lectures were cancelled. So I didn't go.
Yeah. When were they cancelled?
Yesterday and day before yesterday. And also, I feel
I think
like.
for Ganpati, no?
Yeah, and on Friday also.
During Ganpati.
There's like holidays in Italy from Friday to Tuesday, right?
They
And
were
because high school
holidays.
were having
So,
their exams.
yeah.
This Ryan and.
So,
But they didn't give the holiday during
yeah.
Gabriel's exam. That's not fair.
Because there are like 2-3 schools and we were just one school, so they.
How was the exams? Good?
I got 84%.
Oh wow, that's nice. How was the English?
It was quite nice, but my literature was perfect.
Okay.
But my teacher only gave certain marks for grammar. I don't know why. It was all correct.
Because you missed grammar, two lectures of grammar? 3 lectures of grammar? Yeah, 2, 3 lectures.
My teacher told me that everything that I wrote in the exam, I wrote completely correct, but I missed out like 2-3 questions, and that's why I ended up getting I think like 68 or 69.
Out of 80.
Got 69 and a half.
8 out of 80.
Yeah, but I wrote everything correctly, but I missed out 4 words.
69 and half is good.
Yes. Like,
Yeah, but like I
almost 70.
I have the capability to get over 70. That's
Yeah.
just kind of disappointed.
So we thought we'll do the bishop's candlesticks. Okay.
Did we do this poem?
Which poem? The Seven Ages?
No.
Yes.
Yeah, we did the 7.
Oh, I wish I was not.
No.
What?
No, we haven't done that. Since we have a class for 2 hours today, we thought
Oh, is it? I don't know.
You know, wasn't it last English class that she texted Ritika during class that is.
yes, we were having English grammar that time.
Yeah, and then Ritika says in the middle of the class that Siddhi texted me that we have class.
Last week also we had 2 hours class, and we did grammar. We did prepositions and what else did we do?
Sorry. Oh, we did editing and
Editing and preposition. Gap filling.
gap filling, gap filling and editing.
Gap filling, editing, and prepositions. So we did all that last time. Today, let's do the bishop's candlesticks. These are the characters. The bishop. Bishop is usually the head of the priests. Okay. The bishop, person, his sister, Mary, their house help, convict, a criminal, and a sergeant. Okay, let's read.
You know, I don't understand how they ended up being like letters in English that are pronounced 2 different ways. So, like, how are you supposed to know if this is gender or gender?
Okay, the kitchen of the bishop's cottage. It is plainly but substantially furnished. So I was just telling them about bishop. This bishop is a very, very kind man. So kind that he has given out things from his own house to help people. And therefore, there is very little now remaining in their own house. Okay, if somebody is in need, he would just sell things from his own house and give it to them. And his sister just does not like it. He likes that his brother is a bishop and he's a very kind man. She has great respect for him. But she feels sorry for him that he has been losing out so much that he had got inherited from his parents in order to help the poor and needy of the town. Okay? So the kitchen of Bishop's cottage, it is plainly but substantially furnished. Doors R and L and C, window R, C. This is, how the setup on the stage is. Fireplace with heavy mantelpiece, down R, oak settee with cushions behind the door. Table in window with writing material and crucifix in wood. 8-day clock, right of window. Kitchen dresser with cupboard to lock down, left. Oak diner table, chairs, books, winter wood scene without. On the mantelpiece are 2 very handsome candlesticks which look strangely out of place with their surroundings. So everything else is very mediocre. Okay?
I find it interesting that you would choose to have an image of Jesus on the cross. That's what interesting. That's what intriguing.
Yeah, the crucifix, because he's a bishop.
No, yeah, but like specifically like Jesus on the cross. That's the thing I'm just thinking about.
Where's that sheet?
Yeah.
They come out to read. Mary and Persam discovered Mary stirring some soup on the fire, Persam laying the cloth. Who will be Persam, who will be Mary? Let's make them Persam and Mary.
Yeah. Okay.
So you be Mary or you be Persam, let him be Mary. Okay.
So, everyone marry and also.
Can I start?
Yes.
Mary, isn't it the soup boiling yet?
Not yet, ma'am.
Well, I ought to be. You haven't tended the fire properly, child.
But madam, you yourself made the fire.
Don't answer me back like that. It is rude.
Yes, ma'am.
Then don't let me have to
Rebuke you.
rebuke you again.
Rebuke means to scold you again.
No, madam.
I wonder where my brother can be. It is after 11 o'clock and no sign of him, Mary.
Yes, ma'am.
Did Monsignor the
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure
Monsieur.
G must be
Yeah,
silent.
it's Monsieur.
Monsieur the bishop leave any message for me?
Means Mr. My lord. Hey, 1 minute. Huh? Monsieur, the spelling is little different. Let me check.
No, this must be something like Monsignor.
Let me check the pronunciation. I always forget.
When are we having the like holidays?
What?
No.
We had the holidays.
It's over.
Yeah.
But Aditi told me that this whole week and the next whole week.
For what?
Like
In UT or in school?
duty.
No, it was just like hardly a week. And it's over.
As well as noticing more interesting, often confusing French words as well. So make sure to stay tuned
Okay.
to the channel. How do you say it in French? It is said as Monseigneur.
Oh God.
Monsignor.
Monsignor.
That's what I said. They must be silent.
Monsignor.
English.
French has way too many silent letters. I still don't understand why a language should have silent letters.
Is this a French place?
No, but you know, in old English plays, it was a fashion to use a lot of French words.
So it
So it can be a French, madam, yeah. So it can be a French play translated into English. But in older plays, you will see that there were many, there's like Monsignor. Forget, Monsignor. Yeah.
No, madam.
Did he tell you where he was going?
Yes, madam.
Yes, madam. Then why haven't you told me, stupid?
Madam didn't ask me.
But that is no reason for you not telling me, is it?
Madam said only this morning. I was not distracted. So,
Ah, mon Dieu, you thought it is all hopeless.
yes, madam. Monday is also fine. That you're done.
Don't keep saying yes, madam, like a parrot.
Ninkampu.
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 No, madam.
Well, where did Monsignor say he was going?
To my mother's, madam.
To your mother's, indeed, and why pray?
Monsignor asked me how she was, and I told him she was feeling poorly.
You told him she was feeling poorly, did you? And so my brother is to be kept out of his bed and go without his supper because you told him she was feeling poorly. There's gratitude for you. Sorry.
Ma'am,
This
say,
is
madam,
gratitude for you.
There's gratitude for you.
There's gratitude for you. Okay.
madam, the soup is boiling.
Then pour it out, fool, and don't chatter. No, not like that here, and let me do it. And did you put the salt cellars on the table, the silver ones?
What is salt cellars?
Salt cellars is the
I got it.
Salt.
The silver ones, madam?
Yes, the silver ones. Are you deaf as well as stupid?
They are sold.
Sold? Sold. Are you mad? Who sold them? Where were they sold?
Monsignor the bishop told me this afternoon, while you were out, to take them to Monsignor
Girls.
Gervas, who has often admired them, and sell them for as much as I could.
But you had no right to do so without asking me.
But madam, Monsignor the bishop told.
Monsignor the bishop is but what can we have wanted with the money?
Pardon, madam, but I think it was for mere big.
Gringo. Gringo.
मैं Gringor,
Gringo. Gringo.
Gringor,
Gringo.
मैं Gringor indeed, मैं Gringor, what the old witch who lives at the top of the hill and hill and who says she's bedridden because she's too lazy to do any work. And what did Mary Gringor want with the money? Pray.
Madam, it was for the rent. The bailiff would not wait any longer and threatened to turn her out today if it were not paid. So she sent little Jean to Monsignor to ask for help,
And now let her be person.
Oh, mon Dieu, it is hopeless, hopeless. We shall have nothing left. His estate is sold. His savings have gone. His furniture, everything. Were it not for my little dot, we should starve. And now my beautiful, beautiful sword sellers. Ah, it is too much, too much.
Dot here means dowry. Whatever money that was kept for her by her parents. Other than that, they are left with nothing.
isn't that called inheritance?
Inheritance. You can call it inheritance.
No,
but-
the dowry I feel like is a bit derogatory.
No, see the phrase dowry is used differently in our culture and there. There the parents would keep the money in the name of the girl, which she would basically it was the same. Okay.
No, I understand that, but I didn't think they used the word dowry. I thought there is a word like inheritance.
And dowry is an English word. So they did use dowry as a word. So the gift, it was called the gift, yet the meaning is same only. So here it is demanded. I'm sure even there it must be demanded. So the parents had kept the money for her.
Madam, I'm sorry. If I had known,
Oh, sorry, and why pray?
Pray.
Okay, sorry, and why pray? If Monsignor the bishop chooses to sell his salt cellars, he may do so, I suppose. Go and wash your hands, they are disgracefully dirty.
yes, madam.
Ah, how nice and warm it is in here. It is worth going out in the cold for the sake of the comfort of coming in.
The bishop enters. That was bishop's dialogue. That was bishop's dialogue that you said. Now person say your dialogue.
So,
Now there will be a bishop.
Now,
You want to be a bishop?
you can.
Okay, you can be a bishop. Okay,
So Bishop marry a person.
person. There's very little for Mary though. Yeah.
no, it wasn't married, but
What did you read?
No.
and person, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so and it
Person has. Okay. Sorry.
Has
Let's read it from bishop again.
Why don't I read Bishop? Because like
Who is
he read for some which had more lines previously.
so you want to be bishop and be married.
Okay, you be bishop, you be Mary.
Thank you, dear.
No, start with how nice.
Yeah.
Enter the bishop.
How nice and warm it is in here. It's going to say it is worth going out in the cold for the sake of the comfort of coming in.
Person has hastened to help him off with his coat, but Mary has dropped a deep courtesy.
Thank you, dear. Why, what is the matter? You have been crying. Has Mary been troublesome?
no, it wasn't married, but
Well, you shall tell me presently. Mary, my child, run home now. Your mother is better. I have prayed with her, and the doctor has been. The doctor has been. Run home. And Mary, let yourself in quietly in case your mother is asleep.
Oh, thanks, Monsignor.
She goes to the door. As it opens, the snow drives in.
Here, Mary, take my comforter. It'll keep you warm. It's very cold tonight.
Oh no, Monsignor.
what nonsense, brother. She's young, she won't hurt.
Did they add a hyphen between two and night in Old English?
Yes.
Um, Ah, Prasad, you have not been out. You don't know how cold it has become. Here, Mary, let me put it on for you. There, run along with you.
Brother, I have no patience with you. There, sit down and take your soup. It has been waiting over so long, and if it is spoiled, it serves you right.
It smells delicious.
I'm sure Mary's mother is not so ill that you need to have stayed out on such a night as this. I believe those people pretend to be ill just to have the bishop call on them. They have no thought of the bishop.
It's kind of them to want to see me.
Well, for my part, I believe the charity begins at home.
And so you make me this delicious soup. You're very good to me, sister.
Good to you, yes. I should think so. I should like to know where you would be without me to even to look after you. The dupe of every idle scamp or an old woman in the parish.
Good. Sorry, if people lie to me, they are poor, not I.
But it is ridiculous. You will soon have nothing left. You give away everything. Everything.
My dear, there is so much suffering in the world, and I can do so little. So very little.
Suffering? Yes. But you will never think of the suffering you cause to those who love you best, the suffering you cause to me.
You, sister dear, have I hurt you? Ah, I remember you had been crying. Was it my fault? I didn't mean to hurt you. I'm sorry.
Sorry? Yes. Sorry won't mend it. Huh. Oh, do go on eating your soup before it gets cold.
Very well, dear. Tell me,
You are like a child. I can't trust you out of my sight. No sooner is my back turned than you get that little Miss Mary to sell the silver salt cellars.
ah, yes, the salt sellers. It is a pity. You are proud of them?
Proud of them? Why? They have been in our family for years.
Yes, it is a pity. They were beautiful. Still, dear, one can eat salt out of a china, just as say, out of china, just as well.
Yes, or meat of the floor. I suppose. Oh, it's coming to that. And as for that old wretch, Mare Gringor, I wonder she had the audacity to send here again. The last time I saw her, I gave her such a talking to that it ought to have had some effect.
Okay, you understood the story so far, no?
Yeah.
Nothing is very complicated. The sister is upset because he has given
Nothing is
the.
complicated except for the English in this.
Yes. The story is pretty simple so far. Okay. Okay,
Yes,
should we change the characters? Would you like to read?
sure.
Okay. You be.
But I don't understand one thing. While when like the children in we are they're learning English and most children in India already aren't that good in English. Why would they teach us plays like this where the English isn't up to date at all? I don't understand the logic. Already people in India hardly know English and they're learning English in school and they're teaching us this thing.
This is old English, not that it is bad English.
I know it's
This
not
is
bad
how-
English, but
This
it's
is how
out of
they
date.
used to
It
speak.
is out of
I
date.
completely understand. I don't know why
No,
ICSE
it would
insists
not
on
be-
speaking,
this-
insists on teaching
I'm
old
pretty
Shakespeare.
sure that if any this normal Indian student reads this, it will make no sense for it at all because the English is just so out of date.
I totally agree. Why such old stories and why not Indian authors? There are so many good Indian authors who will write the stories. Many times we don't even relate to these stories. So they should actually stick to more Indian authors. As I said, I don't know why.
And it'll be better understood by the students as
Yes,
well.
yes, I totally agree. And I don't know why ICSE teaches their entire Shakespeare. Their children can't speak correct, proper English. One sentence. We struggle with this normal English, and they are reading old English. So,
I'll be convict.
you want to be at the convict?
Covid
Okay.
isn't gonna come until the next week, so till then.
Okay, till then they will read. Simple story. The sister is tired because the brother has given the sauce shakers
So
for whom?
am I a person now?
Sorry.
But who am I now?
You want to be person. She's doing a
No,
good
you,
job with
you
person.
said that you're changing. No, I didn't get what happened.
Sorry.
Ma'am told like to change the character, but I said I'll be convict, so you continue with the job.
Yes, I offered to take her in here for a day or two, but she seemed to think it might distress me.
Distress me?
And the blade was a very just man who would not wait longer for the reference. So you see, I had to pay.
You had to pay it?
Yes, and you see, I had no money, so I had to dispose of the salt cellars. It was fortunate I had them, wasn't it? But I'm sorry, I have grieved for you.
Oh, go on, go on. You are incorrigible.
Incorrigible.
Corrigible.
Incorrigible means, people who refuse to change, who are not incorrigible is somebody who is not ashamed of
who
anything.
don't learn from their mistakes.
No, more than that, incorrigible is the one who is not ashamed of anything. Okay. Incorrigible, somebody who will not change.
My brother calls me incorrigible.
Your brother is incorrigible. Yeah.
No, my brother calls me incorrigible.
Oh, he calls you incorrigible.
He's older than me, he's in college.
Now, if you want exact, then because they can give you this as a person or their behavior not able to be changed or reformed. Somebody who is difficult to change.
Oh God, this is so
It's a long one, therefore we are doing it today.
Yeah, but like the other drama also seemed big, but we did it surprisingly good.
Yeah, because see, these are dialogues, so therefore they have taken too much space. We have already covered 2-3 pages.
Yeah.
So he says, oh no, go on, you are incorrigible. Yes, person.
You are incorrigible. You will sell your candlesticks next.
No, sister, not my candlesticks.
Oh, why not? They would pay somebody's rent, I suppose.
You're a good sister to think of that. But I don't want to sell them. You see, dear, my mother gave them to me on her deathbed just after you were born. And she asked me to keep them in remembrance of her. So I would like to keep them, but perhaps it is a sin to set such store by them.
Brother, you will break my heart with tears in her voice. There, don't say anything more. Kiss me and give me your blessings. I'm going to bed.
He blesses her. Bishop makes the sign of the cross and murmurs a blessing. Person locks up the cupboard door and goes.
Don't sit up too long and tie your eyes.
No, dear, good night.
Have you considered drama? Okay, Bishop.
Have you considered performing a drama?
Who?
Is that what you asked?
Yeah.
I don't think I'm a good actor.
Yeah, she's reading pretty well. So,
Oh, you're asking her.
yeah. Comes to table and opens a book, then looks up at the candlestick. They would pay somebody's rent. It was kind of her to think of that. He stirs the fire, trims the lamp, arranges some books and papers, sits down, is restless, shivers slightly. The clock outside strikes 12, and he settles down to read. Music during this. Enter a convict stealthily. He has a long knife and seizes the bishop from behind.
If you call out, you are a dead man.
But, my friend, as you see, I am reading. Why should I call out? Can I help you in any way?
I want food. I am starving. I haven't eaten anything for 3 days. Give me food quickly, Coach.
Certainly, my son, we shall have food. I'll ask my sister for the keys of the cupboard.
Sit down. None of that, my friend. I'm too old a bird to be caught with
With a shaft.
shaft. You would ask your sister for the keys, would you? A likely story. You would rouse out the house too. A good joke, Julie. Come, where's the food? I want no keys. I have a wolf inside me, tearing at my edges, cheering me with tell me where the food is.
Where the food is. I wish person would not lock the cupboard. Come, my friend, you have nothing to fear. My sister and I are alone.
How do I know that?
Why? I have just told you.
I'll risk it. But mine, play me false and as sure as three are
There are devils in hell.
devils in hell. I'll drive my knife through your heart. I have nothing to lose.
Lose.
You have your soul to lose, my son. It is of more value than my heart. Person.
The convict stands behind him with his knife ready.
Yes, brother.
Here is a poor traveler who is hungry. If you have not settled as yet, will you come and open the cupboard and I will give him some supper?
What? At this time of night? A pretty business truly. As we to have no sleep now, but to be at the
Beck and
beck
call.
and call of every never
Do well.
well who happens to pass.
At the beck and call means whenever somebody calls, you are at their service. So that is to obey every demand.
Siddhi, in this case, we never starts. It's never do. That's why it's written like that.
So how do I pronounce it?
Never.
There.
Here in English, you can do it never.
Yeah, but I'm just saying. That's so.
Never do well.
But person, the traveler is hungry.
Oh, very well. I am coming. Brother, what is he doing with that knife?
The knife? Oh, well, you see, dear, perhaps he may have thought that I had sold arms.
Brother, I am frightened. He glares at us like a wild beast.
Hurry, I tell you. Give me food or I'll stick my knife in you both and help myself.
Give me the keys, person. And now, dear, you may go to bed.
Convict.
Oh, sorry. Stop. Neither of you shall leave this room till I do.
Person, will you favor this gentleman with your company at supper? He evidently desires it.
Very well, brother.
Here's some cold pie and a bottle of wine and some bread.
Put them on the table and stand behind it so that I can see you. My knife is sharp. As for forks,
Okay, I'll read that beach part. Okay, Bishop does so and opens drawer and table, taking out knife and fork, looking at the knife in convict's hand. Now you. My knife is sharp.
Ma'am read this part.
oh sorry, my knife is sharp.
He runs his finger along the edge and looks at them meaningfully.
And as for forks,
Takes it up, laughs. Steve, he throws it away. We don't use fork. What?
if we don't use forks in prison,
Listen,
Cutting off an enormous slice from the pie, he tears it with his fingers like an animal, then starts.
what was that?
He looks at the door.
Why the devil do you leave the window and shuttered and the door unbarred so that anyone can come in?
Shutting them.
That is why they left out.
Well, they are shut now.
For the first time in 30 years.
Convict eats voraciously and throws a bone on the floor.
oh, my nice clean floor.
Bishop picks up the bone and puts it on plate.
You are not afraid of thieves.
I'm sorry for them.
Sorry for them. Ha ha ha.
Drinks from bottle. That is your dialogue.
Okay. Ha ha ha. A bishop, holy virgin.
That's a good one. Sorry for them. Ha ha ha.
This is your time.
Who the devil are you?
Sorry. That's a good one. Sorry for them. Ha ha ha. Who the devil are you?
I am a bishop.
Ha ha ha. A bishop, holy virgin, a bishop.
I hope you may escape that, person. Person, you may leave us. This gentleman will excuse you.
Leave you with?
Please, my friend, and I can say, please, my friend, and I can talk more freely.
Freely then. Okay. By
Why
this
is there
time,
hyphen between more and freely?
by this time, owing to his starving condition, the wine has affected the convict.
What's that? Leave us. Yes, yes, leave us. Good night. I want to talk to the bishop. The bishop, haha.
Good night.
Good night, person.
Okay. Let's make her bishop and convict. Okay. She didn't have much. Very
One
nice.
convict only.
Your convict, you're doing ha 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 good. And let her
So
read.
I
You will be
You are person.
one page. Let her read. Then we'll make you bishop
am.
again.
Oh yeah, person left.
Because person had very little to read. He holds the door open and she goes out, holding in her skirt as she passes the convict. Chucking to himself. Convict chucking to himself.
The bishop, haha. Well, I am.
Suddenly, very loudly.
Do you know that I am?
Do you know what I am?
I think one must suffer much.
Suffered? Suffered. My God. Yes. But that's a long time ago. Haha. That was when I was a man. Now I'm not a man. Now I'm a number 15729, and I lived in hell for 10 years.
Tell me about it, about him.
Why? Do you want to tell the police to set them on my track?
Why is there a random hyphen here again between police?
No, I will not tell the police.
I believe you. But damn me if I knew why.
Tell me about the time before you went to hell.
It's been so long ago, I forgot. But I had a little cottage. There were vines growing on it. They looked pretty with the evening sun on them, and there was a woman. She must have been my wife, yes. Yes, I remember. She was ill. We had no food. I could get no work. It was a bad year, and my wife, my Janity was ill.
Not Jen.
Janet.
Janet.
I think it's Janet actually.
Jan.
And I learned French a little bit in our school.
Okay.
I think it's
We-
Janet.
Janet.
It's not. It's the name of the. It's Janet.
Janet was ill, dying. So I stole to buy food for her. The bishop gently pats his hands. They caught me. I pleaded with them. I told them why I stole, but they laughed at me, and I was sentenced to 10 years in the prison. Hulk, 10 years in the hell. The night I was sentenced, the gaoler told me Janet was dead. Oh, damn them, God curse them all.
Okay. Okay. You understood the story?
Yes.
So he says that his wife was ill. He did not have work, did not have money, nothing. There was no food at home. So he was forced to steal food.
What does gather mean? Like G A O L, yeah.
Where?
For the second last line,
Second last line,
second last word. Galler told me to.
The gather told me
The gather.
Janet was dead.
The night I was sentenced, the must be jailer. Must be the one who
Yeah.
guards the jail, not jailer.
Okay, so it might be pronounced Janet here or Janet. I
So,
don't know. English is confusing.
so he was forced to steal because he had nothing to eat. And when he stole, he got caught. He tried telling them why he stole, but then they caught him and jailed him in 10 years. So it's pretty harsh, right? Just for stealing some food.
Now tell me about the prison ship. About him.
Tell you about it? Look here, I was a man once. I am a beast now, and they made me what I am. They chained me up like a wild animal. They lashed me like a hound. I fed on filth. I was covered with vermin.
Vermin,
I slept on boards, and when I complained, they lashed me again for
What
10
does-
years.
What does vermin mean?
vomit.
for 10 years. 10 years. Oh God. They took away my name and they took away my soul and they gave me a devil in its place. But one day they were careless. One day they forgot to chain up their wild beast and he escaped. He was free. That was 6 weeks ago.
1 minute. A vermin is. It's like here they say worms, parasitic
Yeah.
worms, and insects.
Sounds like one.
His clothes are infested with vermin, that is parasitic worms and insects.
No, they would not do this.
Because if you don't take bath for a long time,
Fine,
it's
have-
rodents. Rodents are also called vermin.
How long ago was this written? Hold on. Okay, it was written. It must have been written like the 19th century. That's
Okay.
I was free to starve.
Yeah, for 10 years, 10 years, oh God, they took away my name, they took away my soul, and they gave me a devil in its place. But one day they were careless. One day they forgot to chain up their wild beast and he escaped. He was free. That was 6 weeks ago. I was free to starve.
Starve?
Yeah, because now he had no work, he had run away, he's escaped. Now he's hiding. So now when he's hiding, again there is no food.
I was saying to like,
Sorry?
to stop.
She was saying a line.
Okay.
She was saying a dialogue. She wasn't asking.
Okay.
Yes, to starve. They feed you in hell. But when you escape from it, you starve. They were hunting me everywhere and I had no passport, no name, so I stole again. I stole these rags, I stole my food daily. I slept in the woods, in barns and anywhere. I dared not ask for work. I dared not to go into a town to beg. So I stole and they have made me what I am. They have made me a thief. God curse them all.
Empties the bottle and throws it in the fireplace, smashing it.
My son, you have suffered much, but there is hope for all.
Oh, ha ha ha.
You have walked far. You are tired. Lie down and sleep on the couch there, and I will get you some coverings.
Okay, now let's change the convict. He can be the convict and you be person. No, you be the bishop.
I am convict only.
No, let him be the convict.
So who I am now?
Take a rest, take some rest now. You read a lot.
And if anyone comes,
No one will come, but if they do, I will want my friend.
your friend,
They will not molest the bishop's friend.
the bishop's friend.
I will get the coverings.
Looks after him, scratches his head.
The bishop's friend.
He goes to the fire to warm himself and notices the candlesticks. He looks down to see if he is alone and takes them down, weighing them.
Silver, by God. What a price.
He hears the bishop coming and in his haste drops one candlestick on the table. Sees what is going on but goes to the settee
What a sighting.
with coverings. A small couch like a small bed like that's a settee.
Ah, you are admiring my candlesticks. I am proud of them. They were a gift from my mother, a little too handsome,
Handsome.
a little too handsome for this poor cottage perhaps, but all I have to remind me of her. Your bed is ready. Will you lie down now?
Yes, I'm lying down. Look here. Why the devil are you kind to me? What do you want?
I want you to have a good sleep, my friend.
I believe you want to convert me. Save my soul, don't you, Father? Well, it's no good. See? I don't want any damn religion. And as for the church, bah, I hate the church.
That
That
is a pity, my son, as the church does not hate you. So turn it off.
Okay.
Good.
What? What happened?
Oh, there's
Oh, the remote is there.
Ma'am, will switch off the fan.
no.
Are girls genetically do they get genetically colder than boys or something?
Yeah, probably.
How do you like? Is this the
They
first?
can't be matches. They will That power button is
This na.
If I
This.
turn it off,
Is it this or
There is this also, no? So therefore, this one.
yes, that one only.
press for 2 seconds.
फिर इससे क्या होगा?
Because green light ma'am on है ना?
Just give us a I have to press it twice. You have to press it twice. I don't know why.
When will this lesson will even finish?
The next period.
What's the time?
5:15 on.
So we have another hour.
yeah? So
There are 3-4 pages only. Do you want a
Small
break?
line. Just small line only. So
I
you
don't
can
want
Let's
to
take a
study.
5 minutes break.
You don't want to study? What do you
Because
want to
this
do?
is my trip time. All my
What?
friends have gone to trip.
Where?
Nainital.
Your school trip.
Yeah.
Why didn't you go?
Because when I like the check wasn't going
What?
because the link was closed and the train tickets were booked. And I even have to attend the school.
You have to attend this school.
Yeah.
So half the children have gone to Nainital and half the children are still in school. So your teachers haven't gone? Did they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
So the secondary teachers are teaching us.
Why would they do that? That's so cruel.
I know. Most
Why would
of
they
the
just give
schools-
holiday?
The worst part is when they come back and talk only about that.
Yeah. They're like sending me pictures. Why?
To make you jealous. Okay. Where
it's
were we?
5:30.
Page
Right.
130?
No, it's 5:13 actually. Time.
Why don't we take a 5 minutes break?
Okay, let's take 5 minutes. You can take 5 minutes.
Even
How
though
come you have 4-5 practicals remaining?
Not remaining, there are 2 or 2.5.
He basically he didn't do the work in the holidays and now
I've done
last minute,
two
yeah.
and a half.
Yeah. Now the teacher is mad, so he has to do it last
No,
minute.
I've done 2 or 2.5 sets remaining.
I literally stayed up last night finishing.
See, he has excuse, he's joined late.
मतलब अनुराग में एक भी छुट्टी नहीं है मतलब छुट्टी कैसे मिलेगी
Yes.
2 दिन था सिर्फ और मतलब एक और दिन फ्राइडे में
Friday में नहीं था, उस दिन एक लेक्चर हुआ था basically.
So most of the
छुट्टी
children finishing
था।
our portion in a month's
छुट्टी
time.
नहीं था
After that, you don't have to
स्कूल
come.
में पूछ लो।
Then we only have
ऐसा
tests
तो-
based on the
तो
lessons.
only Monday.
And then
सैटरडे
if you have any doubts,
छुट्टी था
then you ask for the test.
नहीं,
Otherwise, you can sit
Monday,
at home and
Wednesday,
study and
okay.
only come here for lecture.
मैं सैटरडे
I was
से
going to give
yes,
the
yeah.
वापस
मैं फिर सैटरडे छोड़ रहा हूँ क्योंकि
Because
मैं
the
दूसरा
exams are coming up.
मैं मार्टी का ट्यूशन लगा
I don't know if he wants tests.
Local system.
There
So,
are.
There are in the last final. Otherwise, there are all 20 marks. No?
No, the cost of portion they paid for my exams. That portion. If the 80 marks का paper होने वाला है ना
Oh yeah. बोल तो क्या अभी PT3 में 40 marks.
अरे इधर
इधर होते हैं इधर पेपर्स होते हैं हमारे
80 मार्क्स का होता है इधर
80 marks का कब है? No.
मैं मतलब ऐसे
usually
स्कूल
has-
के जैसे ऐसे पेपर्स होते हैं कभी
हाँ.
वो जो एक आया था ना उड़ान something.
अरे हर संडे का
Then I would say. Otherwise, usually
proper exam.
And ये पूछ रहा है।
Usually we have those 10 marks, 20
No, he
marks.
knows about the test. He's asking it will be like an expo.
No, she said na 80 marks
I don't
test
know.
in UT.
No,
So
I don't know
just
about that. I don't know about the
I
test.
followed it.
You know about the test.
भेजा.
Oh, it will finish. Sorry.
Yeah.
What?
Uh,
ये मतलब कल छुट्टी नहीं है.
no.
कल नाच का अच्छा है. और
यूटी में छुट्टी नहीं देते हैं.
Boost
अरे हिला सांग कधी कधी सुट्टी आहे. तिच्या विचारायच्या सगळ्या मैत्रिणी कुठे कुठे गेल्या तिला यायला लागते.